What's up, guys? Unashamed here again, bringing you guys another Black Ops 3 video. What you're going to be watching in the background is some kill confirm gameplay. Pretty good game. I think I have single-digit deaths and well over 40 kills in this, so I hope you guys enjoy that. And while that's going in the background, I'm going to talk to you guys about a couple of things. One, I overslept. It's going on 4 o'clock. And I'm just now making the video, which means I don't know exactly when it's going to go live, but it's probably going to be later. I do apologize. That was my bad. I set my alarm for 2. I remember waking up when my alarm went off. I turned it off. Problem was, I just didn't want to get up. And, Sorry, I yawned. But anyway, working third shift, when you don't want to get up, it becomes real difficult. Force yourself to get up because there's nobody else here right now, and I really don't have any reason to be awake, so it made it rather difficult to get up. But number 2, because I overslept, it's not out today, but hopefully Thursday I will have you guys a sensitivity challenge video. If it's not Thursday, it'll definitely be Friday. Or, I mean, not Thursday. Friday is when I'm going to have it out. Sorry, I got my days mixed up. I'm still trying to wake up. But, Friday, I definitely will have that out for you guys. Hopefully I don't make a fool of myself trying to do this thing, but, you know. The last thing I want to talk to you guys about is the COD Infinite Warfare trailer and the amount of dislikes that thing has. I think it's hilarious. It doesn't even have 300,000 likes yet, and it's already at well over 1 million dislikes. Probably pushing about 1.1 at this point. Now, a lot of people will say this doesn't matter, and to a point, I think they're right. But the CEO from Activision. Sorry, I was real confused on what I was doing right there in the video. But the CEO of Activision came out a few days ago and reported that they weren't concerned at all about the massive amount of dislikes. Because they said, you know, it's still basically not, you know, it's still doing well, even though it has that many dislikes, because it still has a good view to like ratio, which is about average for the last few Call of Duties. And pre-order sales are still doing fantastic. I don't have stats for the pre-orders. I can tell you that it is on track for likes for what the last few have been, but I don't have stats for pre-orders. I have no idea. So you gotta take his word for him, or word for it on that. But like, how are you not concerned? How are you not concerned that there's over 3 times the amount of people disliking your video than those that are liking it? And I have heard, you know, some people say that it's bots. Okay, it's being bots at this point. It's not actually legit people, you know, disliking it. It's some kind of basically spam program that is making accounts that can, wow, I just got melted, but that can go and click the dislike right off the rip as soon as the account gets made. Is that true? Possibly, and I think part of it may be, but you know, I mean, this trailer was pushing 700,000 dislikes well before, you know, the hype train really hit hard, and it went from, I don't know, it went from 500 to 700 somewhat quick. But after that, I mean, 700 to 1 million, it jacked. I mean, it just skyrocketed. I can see there being that part of it being botted. I would understand that. But up until that point, excuse me. Up until that point, I really don't think it was bots, and that still leaves you with about 3 times as many dislikes as likes. I don't know. Like, I would be concerned, but I'm not the CEO, obviously. Maybe that's why I'm not the CEO. I don't know. But, oh well. What I'm hoping will happen is because of this amount of dislikes that it will almost force Sledgehammer to. Man, this could have been a really good game if this guy hadn't got wraps. I could have had 50 plus kills. Probably could have had more on that. Dang it. But anyway, although I'm not doing too bad. I'm really hoping it will force Sledgehammer to make the next one really boots on the ground. And they said basically Infinite Warfare, the CEO, when he was giving his statement, said that, you know, wow, I got combat axe. But wow, that was weird. But they said that the reason that they even came out with COD 4 remastered, they hadn't even really planned on it. It was just the fact that so many people were asking for boots on the ground that they felt like they had to, and that this game is not boots on the ground. They never intended for it to be boots on the ground, and with that comes the idea that they understand that there are quite a few people out there that want boots on the ground, and you would think they would understand that if there's that many people that want it, there's a good chance that there are people disliking your video because they want boots on the ground. I mean, that just seems like logical sense to me. But he seems to disagree. I don't know. Is what it is, I guess. I'm really hoping it forces Sledgehammer to go boots on the ground. I mean, they're only a year into their development cycle, maybe a year and a half, so they're about halfway through. And honestly, I'm sure a lot of progress has been made at halfway through, but that is still leaves them. Excuse me. That still leaves them another year and a half, basically, or not a year and a half. They're about a half a year into it, is what I meant to say. And they've got about a year and a half left before their game comes out. So I mean, they're probably a good ways into it, but I mean, they're not so far that they can't change it. And I'm really hoping that's what happens. But, it is what it is. You can't really do anything about it. People are going to dislike it just because it's getting so many dislikes. I don't know how much of it's true, what's not. But you guys can judge. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.